At today's online class, we have started a very interesting unit, that is nature's care. And you all know that our Mother Earth is right now having the so many crucial problems, है ना? Nowadays the man has become so much materialistic that we all have forget about our earth and its greenery, its beautiful. Students, everyone knows that our natural surroundings are very much important for us. The green environment is very much necessary for our survivals. I asked so many students in the class about the things that why we require forest. So you can see in page number 32, I hope it is, so no, it's 31, which is the introductory page of this unit, nature cares. And I asked them about why forests are necessary for us. So students have answered that ma'am, forests are necessary for air and for food. Somebody has answered that for shed. Of course, they all are right. Now students, forests are actually very much important for us. Trees are very much important for us. The green environment is very much necessary for our survival. Why? Because they are the only source of pure air which we require for our breathing. And if pure air will be not around us, then what will happen? We all are going to die. We can't survive without air. And you know, the plants are the medium, plants are the source which inhale carbon dioxide of the environment and exhale oxygen. And they are the major source of our foods. And they used to give us fruit, vegetables, cereals, medicine sometimes. Many parts of plants of different trees are used for are used for medicinal purpose, as well as for their woods are used in building our shelter, our homes, our houses. So in many ways these forest tree or trees are necessary for us. That's why it is necessary that for our Mother Earth we have to protect our nature, our environment. We have to make them green with growing more and more trees. So now what is happening in this chapter? The introduction, you can see there are two pictures on this page. The picture number A, image A, and image B. Both are the pictures of forest, and but as visually they are showing the difference, and one can easily recognize what is the difference between these two forests. First, number A is having lots of greenery, lots of trees, whereas in picture number B you can see all the trees have been cut and the forest is completely destroyed. No beautifulness at all in the forest B. So now on that basis of these observations, we have to answer several questions. Now first question is, observe the two pictures and tell what these signify. Students, signifies means express. So in picture A you can write mine words, or you can write your views as well. If you are comfortable with your own words, you can write your own answer. So observe the two pictures and tell what these signify. So you will write like this. In picture A, there is greenery all around. Student, the spelling is wrong, so I am covering this spelling, and spelling will be around, A-R-O-U-N-D, around. So in picture A there is greenery all around. Now in picture B, trees are cut down, it is written, but I will suggest you to write in picture B, the forest is destroyed. The forest is destroyed. 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 Now number 2. Which would you like to visit during vacation? Forest A or forest B? And your answer must be, I would like to visit during my vacations forest A. I would like to visit forest A in my vacations. Now, number 3. Give one reason as to why you choose the particular forest. I would like to visit the particular forest because, again, some wrong spellings are written here, so just you will avoid these. And you will write in that place, these words should be avoided, trees, and you will write like this. I would like to visit the particular forest because forest A is full of natural beauty. Forest A is full of natural beauty. Okay, next, number 4. How can we prevent forest A from becoming forest B? Suggest any 2 ways. So you will write, we can prevent forest A from becoming forest B by growing more and more trees and stop cutting trees for our purposes, our selfish purposes. So these answers are from my side. Tomorrow we will start A and a very nice story related with our nature, the god of river. So what is today's homework? You have to read the story God of River.